This episode of Penn Point is brought to you by Go to Assist Express. Support smarter with Go to Assist Express. You know, every Tuesday night after the show at the Slammer, which is my house, we have a thing called Bacon Movie Night. Mostly courtesy of Netflix, incidentally. Netflix makes it really easy to do Bacon Movie Night. And the rules of Bacon Movie Night are that every movie, like 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, every movie has to be connected to the movie before it, okay? And we started with Escape from New York, and we just keep going through. And we even got, connecting everybody, we even got to, whatever it was, I forgot the name, Orgy of Goddess Perversion or something, about 70s exploitation films. We even got to that using Chesty Morgan and Blaze Starr. No, maybe we just use Blaze Starr to get in. But every movie has to have someone in, and we usually get a target. Like, we want to see a particular movie. Like, we wanted to see the original Bad Lieutenant and the new Bad Lieutenant. We wanted to see them, so we had to connect it in between. So sometimes it takes like a month, 2 months to get from one movie to the other. So one of the movies we wanted to see was Let the Right One In, I think. And so that's Swedish. So that also got us to Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which we're seeing tonight. All thanks to Netflix, by the way. And then in order to get Swedish, we had to do Seventh Seal, which connected with Max von Sydow to whatever it was the week before that. I think it was Dune or something. But we had to get from Dune to Seventh Seal. Maybe there's a movie in between them, I've forgotten. And then Seventh Seal, we get to Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, and then Let the Right One In. So all courtesy of Netflix, of course. And not courtesy of them, we pay for the Netflix subscription. But I'm just saying they're also a sponsor of this, and they're really groovy. We always get the stuff in time. We watch our stupid movies. We have a great time. So, last week for movie night, we watched Seventh Seal, okay? Ingmar Bergman, 1957. It'll come up, the right one, right down here on the Chiron, but I think it's 57. And Max von Sydow, and Ingmar Bergman, and heavy, heavy, heavy. I mean, when I was in high school, I saw Seventh Seal and thought it was so fucking heavy, like, ooh, heavy. It's about death. Ooh, no God. Ooh, people dying of the plague. Ooh, it's heavy. Black and white. Ooh, heavy. Woody Allen references it. Ooh, ooh, heavy, heavy, heavy. So when I was a child, I fucking loved this movie. This is what smart people watched. Little did I know that what smart people really watch is like enema nurses in leather bondage. But I thought at the time smart people watched Seventh Seal. So I watched it and tried to be smart. And we watched it this time. We watched the whole thing. First of all, I'm going to do references to Seventh Seal now. And I don't expect that many of you have seen it in the past week. But if you have seen it recently and you know about Seventh Seal, why the fuck? This is probably the only thing I'm actually qualified to talk about in an Ingmar Bergman movie. Probably the only thing I'm qualified to talk about. But man, am I qualified to talk about it. There is a character in the movie who is a juggler. He's a juggler. That's what he does. He juggles. And during the movie, he holds balls in his hand and juggles. But the actor playing the part of the juggler can't fucking juggle! Not at all! Not even a 2-ball thing. Not even 2 balls in one hand. Nothing. He just kind of throws 1 ball in each hand and says, I do juggling tricks. And he says it in Swedish. And it's not true. It's just not true. He is not, by any sort of reasonable definition, a juggler. Unless in Sweden, juggler means dipshit. In which case, I think juggler does mean dipshit, even in English. But my point is, he's not juggling. Okay, but I watched the whole movie, and I really, sincerely, when I was in high school, I understood this movie completely, and it spoke to my heart, and it really meant something to me. But now that I'm an adult, and I've read more shit, I was completely fucking lost. I just had no idea what it meant that he sort of loved, you know, the playing chess with death thing and the black plague. I mean, I understand there's no God. We all know that now. I guess when I was in high school, that was a bigger deal. But I couldn't really follow it. And then at the end of Seventh Seal, and we were also cracking wise during it. Maybe that fucks it up. Maybe Seventh Seal is not the movie to do like Mystery Science Theater 3000 with, but we were. You know, he was saying stuff like "nice hat, asshole," and you know, and commenting on his bad juggling. So maybe that fucked it up for us. But here's the point of this whole thing, and you know, it's called Penn Point, so I should have a point, and I do. Is that afterwards we're still kind of jacked up from cracking wise during Seventh Seal, so we watch the trailer. We watch the original preview for Seventh Seal. Now, how do you put together a preview for Seventh Seal? You haven't really got, you know, even though they're Swedish, there should be a ton of tits. Every Swedish movie is supposed to have tits, right? I mean, that's what Swedish, this Iggy Pop says in one of his songs, "I wish life could be Swedish magazines." And he means they should be naked and fucking. But in this movie, they don't have tits, they don't have explosions, they don't have Bruce Willis. You know, they don't have, you know, anybody to sell in the trailer. So they have to sell the plot of the movie. And the trailer, which is like 2 minutes long, explains the movie. That he's playing chess against death, and he knocks over the chessboard because he's found a family that he really loves, and their love seems pure, and in a godless world, which I don't know how you have a godless world with death, but you know what I'm talking about, they're worth saving. So he wants to keep death away from them, so he knocks over the board. And then, of course, when death tells him, "I'm going to kill you and anybody with you after this," he, of course, immediately goes and visits his wife, which, okay, I understand that now. But I didn't understand a thing till I saw the trailer, and the trailer explained it perfectly. So when I was a child, I loved the movie Seventh Seal. As an adult man in the United States of America with a wife and 2 children living in Las Vegas, it's changed. I now like the trailer for the Seventh Seal, which is clear and to the point and does what the whole movie does in 2 minutes, including the thing of them all holding hands like, you know, like they're holding hands like, you know, like Human Centipede, except it's hands instead of ass and mouth. But you know, that famous black and white against the, I'm doing this is Penn doing Seventh Seal. But that wonderful shot of death taking them away in this weird kind of macabre dance. Proper use of the word macabre, by the way. Anyway, what I like, and thank you Netflix, is I like Seventh Seal, the trailer, available on Netflix. That's his Penn Point. This episode of Penn Point is brought to you by GoToAssist Express, brought to you by our friends at Citrix is an easy and secure remote support solution. With GoToAssist Express, you can see and solve the problem without being there in person. And you never want to be there in person. GoToAssist Express is specifically designed for small businesses and professionals to support clients. And the best part is that with GoToAssist, you don't have to pre-install software on your customers' machines, so you can instantly start supporting them online. Try GoToAssist Express free for 30 days. For this special offer, you must visit gotoassist.com/point. That's gotoassist.com/point, POINT, for a free trial. It's free, man. What can go wrong?